Is your love life suddenly feeling like a reality show, with dramatic entrances, surprise exits, and an overly emotional soundtrack playing in the background? Is your energy bouncing between beast mode and blanket burrito? And are you finding yourself torn between wanting to host a glamorous party and ghosting every group chat you're in? If you're nodding at any of these cosmic clues, then oh Leo, buckle that majestic seatbelt, because the universe is about to stir your soul's cocktail with a little sass, sparkle, and celestial spice. Welcome to your weekly astrological forecast for the roaring, radiant fourth week of June 2025. A lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep, but even a lion deserves a cosmic nap now and then. Stay with me until the end, because this week isn't just prediction, it's permission to live your best Leo life, amplified and unapologetically authentic. First, let's talk about your love life, darling Leo. Venus is making sultry eyes at Neptune this week, and your romantic radar is buzzing louder than your phone on a Monday morning. If you're single, expect some flirty DMs, unexpected compliments, or a meet cute that seems straight out of a Netflix rom-com. Yes, including the part where you drop something and both bend down at the same time. But beware, because with Mercury playing emotional mind games, not everything or everyone will be as genuine as they appear. Be flattered, but don't hand over the kingdom to someone just because they know your birth chart. If you're in a relationship, the vibe could swing from Snugglefest to "Why did you leave the toothpaste cap off again?" in 3.5 seconds. That's the moon in your relationship sector stirring emotional soup. Try not to spill it. Communicate, breathe, and maybe don't take things personally just because your partner doesn't want to match outfits for brunch. Your heart is brave, but even brave hearts need to be heard. Now, let's prowl into your health and energy zone, because Leo, the spotlight's been hot and you might have forgotten to drink water while chasing dreams and collecting admirers. Communicate, Iris. With the sun, your ruling planet, gliding through Cancer, you're feeling a mix of creative energy and emotional sensitivity, which basically means you're one rejection away from writing poetry in the shower and one good workout away from believing you can fly. Listen, your health this week isn't about six-packs or smoothies, it's about tuning in. Do your joints creak like haunted house doors when you stand up? Does your brain feel like 37 open tabs and no Wi-Fi? Then stop glamorizing burnout and start romanticizing rest. Book that massage, stretch like your inner cat, and take your vitamins even if they taste like chalk. The stars are asking you to balance that fiery energy with emotional peace, or else you'll be snapping at your barista for misspelling your name again. They will spell it Leo, and yes, you will be offended. When it comes to social behavior, you're a paradox this week, wildly magnetic, yet craving solitude. Leo, your presence is like sunlight. People crave it, bask in it, and sometimes take it for granted. But with Pluto whispering shadowy thoughts and the moon waxing emotional, you may find yourself quietly judging the entire guest list of life. Suddenly, the group chat feels noisy, the hangouts feel shallow, and you're side-eyeing your so-called friend who always seems to copy your aesthetic. It's okay to take a step back and evaluate who truly sees you, not just your spotlight. Choose quality over quantity. Invite people into your jungle who don't just cheer you on, but also remind you when you need to nap, hydrate, and put the phone down. And if someone throws shade this week, remember, sunflowers grow toward the light. Keep blooming, baby. Now, hold on to your mane, because career and skill development are coming in hot. Mars is doing the cha-cha with Saturn in your career house, meaning you've got ambition with a side of discipline, a rare but golden combo. You might suddenly feel inspired to learn something new, take charge of a project, or finally update that outdated LinkedIn profile where your photo still screams 2018 energy. Use this cosmic momentum to sharpen your tools. The universe is putting you in front of people who matter. Presentations could get noticed, pitches could land, and interviews might just lead to "when can you start" moments. Just remember to be prepared. Opportunities love people who are not only dazzling but dependable. And if you've been holding off on applying for that big thing because of imposter syndrome, hear this loud and fierce: you are the moment. Apply, send the email, knock on the door, and if it doesn't open, build your own damn palace. Onto money and wealth vibes, because nothing says Leo like looking good and being financially fabulous. Jupiter is throwing some glitter into your income house this week, which could bring unexpected gains, surprising bonuses, or that long-lost friend finally paying you back for that concert ticket from 3 years ago. However, Neptune's foggy influence means this is not the week to splurge on items that scream impulse buy, especially if you're buying crystals you don't understand or a blender that also talks to the spirits. Instead, plan, reassess your budget, start a small investment, maybe download a financial app that doesn't make you cry. And if someone tries to pitch you a get-rich-quick scheme, remember, you're a Leo, not a lottery ticket. Your abundance is built, not begged for. Now, for quality of life, your cosmic prescription is joy, with a side of silliness. Instead, plan, reassess your budget. You've been taking things seriously, and rightly so, but this week the stars want you to laugh, dance, eat cake without counting calories, and maybe sing loudly in the car even if people stare. The moon's energy wants you to reconnect with what makes you feel alive, not just admired. So book that silly date, wear the glitter eyeliner, make pancakes at midnight, or take that solo adventure to a place that doesn't require Wi-Fi. Sometimes happiness hides in the ridiculous. You've been taking things seriously, and rightly so, but this week the stars want you to laugh, dance, eat cake without... And now, channel your inner Leo legend, Jennifer Lopez. Just like J-Lo, you're not here to blend in, you're here to bedazzle. She didn't build an empire on timidity, and neither should you. Be bold, be business savvy, and don't apologize for needing a little drama to feel alive. This week, take a page from her book, Know Your Worth, rehearse like it's opening night, and serve looks even at the grocery store. That's the kind of star power you're working with. So, dear Leo, as we wrap up this radiant roller coaster of a week, remember this. You were born to burn bright. The world may try to dim you, distract you, or define you, but only you decide how loudly your roar echoes through the universe. Be fierce in your love, gentle with yourself, generous in spirit, and hungry for growth. The stars are aligned for something beautiful, and you, bold lion heart, are the masterpiece in motion. Until next time, stay golden, stay gracious, and above all, stay gloriously, unapologetically you. Goodbye for now, celestial superstar. Your kingdom awaits.